When Sean starts to get triggered, he just needs to be the bigger man. Oh wait, love you really P-ups.
P-ups?
Oh, can I please have that stress ball you were going to get me?
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. A stress nozzle. Is that what we're getting you?
Yes, ball.
Put it on your Christmas list.
Oh yeah, I still need to sort that out.
I don't even want to know, Dave.
I tell you what,
I want. Go on, Phil.
the best thing you can give somebody for Christmas this year would be like a meter credit card. You know what I mean? Like it's got some credits on for electricity or gas.
Oh, I thought you meant like, you know how they have meters of like Jaffa cakes. I thought you meant a meter of credit
Like
cards.
a gas meter credit.
Yeah.
There you go. Heat your house this Christmas.
All I want for Christmas, pups, is you.
Oh, Dave.
Wendy Green, thank you very much for 10 months.
Is the pound still rubbish? Because I don't know if it is it good that I get paid in euros? Then it isn't it? Or
Yes.
is it not?
If you get paid in euros or dollars, then you want the rate to be low.
Excellent.
If you want to go abroad,
it is.
if you want to go abroad or import goods, buy anything from abroad, which is where most stuff comes from, then it's bad. Which is another reason why the cost of everything's gone up.
I can't wait to get paid then. I should have saved last month's up. Oh. I had to put in a massive expenses form last month. If I'd have done it this month, it would have been way more.
Six panels left. Mickey, have a good one, sir, if you're going. Two big and one little.
I've got the pots.
I'm too small.
I was waiting for it.
I did it!
%64%. What's left on this job?
Let's
I
have a
will
look.
tell you.
What?
We've got an upper floor, top floor, and a roof.
Serious.
And a debrief.
Yeah, most likely J10.
Onamichi, if you've ever sat in a room for a debrief, it seems like it's most of the day anyway. They're horrible. I actually hate in-person meetings. I hate Teams meetings anyway, but I hate going to an office and sitting in it the whole day.
Empty.
One sec, I'm on it.
How much are we getting paid for this job? It better be at least $1 million.
1.5 million.
They added new locos and autumn birch trees to Railroad Online.
Yep.
They also sold out to a publisher, didn't they?
Yeah.
Astragon.
They still ain't reopened their Discord.
The worst one is meetings about meetings, which happens way too often for me.
What,
We had a meeting the other
about a
day.
meeting?
Yeah, yeah, we had a meeting the other day. So I woke up early because it was in like in the Slovenia is an hour ahead. So I woke up at 7 o'clock because it was an 8 o'clock meeting for them. It was an hour on the calendar for the meeting, so they booked an hour for everybody. I went in there and all they spoke about is when we should have a meeting with the same people that were on the call, but to do with an event, and we needed to know about the meeting. And I was just like, can we not do it now? Because we're planning a half an hour meeting in an hour meeting.
Seems a bit wasteful to me.
Yeah, it happens, but there's probably reasons why we couldn't do it, but I just don't know what they are. Dated rhymes. Hello. I can never remember who people are. I know the name, but I can't remember which person it is.
Right, I'm going to get in a drink because Mr. Squirrel's abandoned me.
Wow.
What? I tell you what, mate. You need sake.
I'll let
there.
you tell her that next time you see her, Dave.
Hell
Yeah,
no,
but
I'm
can you
not
do
doing
that
that.
so we can see it, Dave?
Never mind. Give her a pay rise quick.
Right, the word today, folks, for when Paul gets back is
He
pineapple.
took his headphones with him.
Oh, did he? I ain't looking at the stream. Hey, Paul! How you doing? Enjoy your drink!
He's probably just about at his ice machine right about now.
I doubt he's out of range.
But they're not actually oysters or whatever at this basement.
What was that say, Sammy?
I jumped down the elevator shaft and realised I was in the basement and didn't think there was an external door to get back out.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, Sadovici's basically got a dog house at the end of his garden. And
Squirrel house?
With Squirrel House, and when Mrs. Squirrel shouts at him, he retreats back into here.
So I've got a question for you, Sammy.
Yes, Paul.
Why did you bail Pups out from digging the biggest hole of his life?
I don't know actually, Paul.
It wasn't really going to be the biggest hole. I was just going to say today's code word is pineapple.
I was stood there getting a Coke
humanity-
out the fridge and listening to Pups dig this hole with the
It
pineapple
wasn't really
thing, and then
digging
you
a
bailed
hole.
him out of it by telling him I'd taken my headphones. You were the only
was
one that
only
spotted it.
It was only going to be, say, pineapples when Paul gets back. It wasn't like...
I don't know, Paul. My humanities came in. I don't know why. I'll go and have a quiet word with myself in the corner. Hang on.
I was going to say, these people with morals and values, they disgust me. Be an horrible person like everyone else. It'll be fine.
I would have loved to have known how far Pups would have gone with that whole thing.
It would literally have been, say, pineapple. Like last time it was kebab. Oh, of course these are on the other side and my little baby crane ain't gonna reach.
You got a little puppy crane.
Yeah.
So what got you climb these fences?
You're not enough like a gazelle or a lion, or whatever it said the other one was tiger. Where's the one that doesn't need a window? Oh, there.
Whoa, this isn't safe. Look at this. I got to fill in a form for health and safety.
By the looks of that, you're not 10 centimetres away from the wall either. Oh.
This camera's so janky. Seriously.
Don't worry, Sammy. I am trying to get them empty
Hi,
for
Paul.
you.
I'm sorry I didn't let Pups dig himself a hole.
It wouldn't have been a... Oh, whatever. Do you know what?
Yeah, it
I
would.
don't even care anymore.
From, I love pineapple juice.
Do you know what? I am amazing at Hunt Showdown Bigfoot.
What?
Can't
Who's
stand.
drinking? Has Pup's been drinking?
Dave, you were watching Alex, not me. And it was you that kept saying Alex needs to find his aim.
How many clips have I got of Pups in Hunt
I was
Showdown?
going to say, you do know I
Yeah, but
have watched
normally
you.
I just go full-blown YOLO.
You do know I've watched Squirrel stream, don't you?
Yeah,
With
but
you
I normally
playing.
just go full-blown YOLO.
You go full blown no. That's what you do.
Yes, I've tried tomato juice. I don't mind tomato juice if it's very
That-
cold, but I don't like it. You know, they have it with, is it Worcester sauce or something? They put with
Yeah,
it.
you
I
know,
don't
there was-
like it like that.
Oh, isn't that
And,
just basically like tomato sauce? You might as well just drink a bottle of tomato sauce.
when we go to Germany,
No.
Paul, with Be Quiet one time, I'll let them take you to the bars that we normally go. They have a drink over there called a Mexican, and it's tequila, tomato sauce, and like hot chili sauce. And it sounds disgusting, and you have it, and you're like, it works so well.
Dave.
I'll try it.
Oh, is that so? I mean, we didn't get an invite.
Well, do you know the people at Be Quiet?
No, so be quiet.
Yeah,
See
exactly.
what
Be
you did there,
Quiet.
Paul.
Is it me, or are we missing one?
Yeah, you put it in a tree, Dave.
Free booze is free booze, yeah?
How did they know I always get Be Quiet to pick up the bill? what is this? Wait a minute. That's not Martin, is it?
Huh?
Oh.
Why is that not pouring? It keeps stopping.
Yeah, it's because when you're pouring columns with two pump systems, for some reason it just goes a bit funny when you try and start two separately.
Weird.
So if I was to stop mine now, it would probably stop yours as well. Well, kebab tonight, guys.
Kebab.
One last night.
Yeah.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to eat.
Domino's for me.
Good for you.
Could
It
you
is
that,
good for
please?
me.
Domino's for us.
Ka-ching.
Oh, look.
Where-
2 and
oh.
6. What could possibly be the next step, guys?
So, little puppy crane.
Paul, do you want your big crane back? I have no skill points in this, and it is really slow.
Okay.
There you go, I've got out of it for you.
Let's see if I've got any skill points to spend. Oh, I do.
Of course you do, because you get loads and we get nothing.
Wait, he's maxed out. He's got
No, one away.
One away.
One away from
That's
maxing out.
ridiculous. I think I've got 6 or 7 points in total the whole time.
Because the game recognises who does all the work.
What, and doesn't give him any points?
Don't make me laugh.
I think it's like, you know, in FPS games and stuff, they have streamer loot because he always seems like streamers land and then pick up all of the good stuff. I reckon that's what's happened. I reckon he's just took the streams, he gets the points. I'm getting starts at my stream. No, I'm not really. I can't.
You should see what the rewards they get for like Hunt Showdown streamers. Like they get so much stuff.
Yep.
Do we not need this red thing?
That's the next step before you go, warehousing, it's already there.
Look at the list top left, Dave.
Warehousing is just silly. They just send stuff where we don't need it.
Or
We
I
pay
put it
we
ready
pay for
that.
warehousing
Yeah,
to keep the stuff, and then we have to, this happens.
Whatever. I need a holiday. Talking about holiday, newsflash, I'm not back till Friday now.
Wait, you're not back till Friday,
No,
or
they're
your
not
family?
back till Friday.
If there's
meant
an
to be
arrest
tomorrow.
report for a man running up and down the streets in joy, but in the northeast, I'm gonna know who it is straight away.
I mean, this is the thing. Like, Pup says he needs a holiday, but his family's away. That's literally a holiday for you,
It's-
Pups.
Yeah, I know, but I want like a proper holiday. I've not had a proper holiday, Paul, in like 10 years, if not longer.
But you don't like going anywhere anyway.
Well, I do. I like going to places with you.
Well, you've got a holiday in January.
That's true. Talk about that, Paul. We need to get that sorted.
I don't need sorting.
Right, if you already booked a hotel.
No, but I don't live far from London, do I? So
Okay, fair point.
if you don't manage to get a hotel, it won't bother me. 'Cause
Can I just pitch up in a tent, Paul, and sleep in your back garden?
That's it.
Is that an option?
Are you going to cuddle Alex?
No, Alex can do what he wants. I don't care about him.
I don't think he's even booked a flight yet.
Probably not. It's Alex, isn't it? Yeah, but is that an option, Paul? Just to like pitch a tent in your back garden?
What, in January? Are you mad?
I think it'd be brilliant.
And to be fair, with I'll lend you my sleeping bags, dude. I've got the big Rab 4-season ones. You'll be alright in there.
See, we've got this.
Is that a pizza day? 4 seasons.
No way.
What?
Clear the marked area. Look at it. It's a box and everything just kind of is in it.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, the pourer, the mixer.
Para's got like a wheel in it, if that.
Yep. You retract the arm, you might get away with it.
It won't let me even go in this thing. Can't give up.
Just fast travel into it.
It breaks my immersion. Or immersion, not my immersion. I guess immersion is a heater, isn't it?
I don't know where I would
Oh
go
my
on
God.
holiday. I don't.
I might do a holiday next year. In fact, I'm off in a week, I think, or next week, the week after. Ooh.
When I think about holidays, it's all the hassle of packing and traveling and then unpacking, and then you've got your holiday, which is a nice bit, and then you've got to pack, and then you've got to travel, then you've got to unpack, and then you come back to
See?
all inbox full of stuff. You know what I mean? It's just
I never come back to an inbox full of stuff, so I don't have to worry about
You're
that.
not popular,
See,
mate.
Sarah does all my packing, and when we get there, I normally don't bother unpacking unless she does it for me. And when we get back, Sarah does my unpacking and puts it through the washer, and it's magic.
You see, I think I'm a bit like you in that respect, Dave, because if I go somewhere, I will. If it was just me, I'd live up the suitcase.
Yeah, I always do.
I would live up the
It's like,
suitcase.
yeah.
Mrs. Squirrel will just get the suitcase as soon as we get there and just neatly unpack it into the wardrobes and drawers and everything like that. And I'm grateful for her doing it because it's really easy to get my stuff, but there's no way I could be bothered doing it.
I always feel, well, the only reason I don't do it is because I've had times where I've unpacked stuff and then left stuff in cupboards and drawers and stuff, because it means, whereas if you just do it out the case, as long as you get what's visible, sort of, like on tops of work surfaces and under the bed and that, then you've got everything, because you haven't even used the cupboards and drawers.
Well,
And that's why I
we
never
always
do it.
go around like double checking everything, so It doesn't
I
usually
remember the
happen.
last hotel I stayed in. Looked like a dog ate a chair.
Although I did manage to leave my iPhone charger once at a hotel in Birmingham when I went to iSeries. I even emailed the hotel and they're like, nah, we didn't find anything. Yeah, sure.
Yeah, that's such lies, man.
Sure you didn't. More like the cleaner didn't find anything.
It does feel weird though, travelling again and staying in hotels and stuff. Like when I did my first few flights, I was like, oh, I forgot how to do this. I normally have a bag that's ready to go, and you know, I was having to check pockets for passports and stuff. I was like, oh, this feels dead weird. I feel unprepared.
You still have to wear like a mask when you go through security and stuff.
No, they stopped that a while back. Well, for most countries anyway, there's probably one or two that still makes you wear them, but they stopped masks a while back.
And do you still have to get a test before you go?
No, you good now.
Crane keeps freaking out on me.
At some point though, we'll do we'll head to Germany and then do Slovenia after or something, and just have a couple of days each. That'll be good fun.
Slovenia.
Yeah, man, it's beautiful in
Who's
Slovenia.
invited to that one, Dave?
Well,
Me.
not you.
Wow. Once again, nobody likes.
He only goes for streamers, that's the problem. He's very select, Dave.
Yeah, that's it. I only talk and work with streamers. Other than that, sorry. I tell you what, pups, if you stream, I'll have a look at taking you. But I want at least 500 concurrent viewers. And
Well, there's things for this as well.
I was going to say, he'd be all over getboosted.com or whatever it is.
Who would want to watch me? Because I certainly wouldn't want to watch myself.
well, there's a kink for everything, isn't there? There's probably somebody out there that likes you.
Yeah, the
More than
kebab
me.
shop.
Wait, why isn't that? Okay.
Yeah, Slovenia is great, Cody. Yeah, I 100% agree. Yeah, I've been like 5 or 6 times, and it's amazing how you can have sort of normal town and then drive an hour and be up in the mountains
Me
and
and
it's
Chris
snow
like you
everywhere, and
pups.
yeah, it's completely different. So then drive another hour and you're by the beach, and you're like, wait, what?
Sorry, Battle Cattle. I'll play it again just for pups. Because I know he likes the intro.
You know I have to stream
and Chris
music,
like
right?
you
But thank
pups.
you. I appreciate it.
See, he talked all over it anyway, Battle Cattle. That's how much he loves you.
Because I heard it. Well, I didn't hear it the first time. I saw it the first time. I
Well-
have to stream you.
The ground just swallowed that panel.
It's fine. Left the area. I don't know what even happened then, because it looked like it was a tiny panel, like a little box on my screen. So I was like, I'll go for that. And then it connected to something completely different.
Oh, From, go back to playing Farm Sim.
Sommy's quiet. Is he eating kebab?
He's probably eating a kebab.
No, I'm not eating a kebab. Yet.
Yeah, so we knew you already ordered a kebab.
No, I've ordered one.
Have you?
Yeah, I just ordered one.
Blimey.
Of course you did. I would never do anything.
Pups, can you sort out the mixers, please?
Yes, 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 yes.
The thing is, with Kodiak, you can go to Italy and what's the other one? North, wherever the beaches are. And you go to them, don't you? So the beaches are so close, you can still get
Oh,
there.
can you open your flat?
Look, I work for Croatia, yeah, that's right. Yeah, I kept thinking Czech, and I was like, it's definitely not Czech. But yeah, Croatia. Last time I went, we went to Italy to have a pizza and go to the beach.
That's fantastic, dude. Well done, Dave. I'm proud.
I had a pizza
Don't
in
be
Napoli,
jealous.
and I wasn't very impressed by it, if I'm honest.
The one we had was really like probably one of the best pizzas I've ever had. And but we have like a fiery one, and it comes with a whole what the cheese is called, not mozzarella, but it's like mozzarella, but it's way more buttery and creamy. And oh, dude, it was so good.
You're in the Czech Republic, and there's a chronically low amount of beaches.
Yeah, it's definitely not Czech. We just thought what came pop into my head. It was Croatia. We went for some, the dry cured meat as well. I can't think what it's called, but in Italy. And my friend he lives in Slovenia, but he used to live in Derby. And he said, "Oh, Dave, I'll show you what we need to buy." And we went to Italy and just walked into this place. The guys could not speak any English whatsoever, so he just pointed at things and just gave them a wad of money. And he's like, do you understand, Dave? Do you know what I want? And this guy just came with this, however old this meat is, dropped it on the table like it was a slab of concrete and started slicing. So I'm looking at it going, nah, this is not going to be good. I'm not up for this, but dude, I don't want it. Tasted it. It was amazing. I won't go back.
What? It was a slab of meat, and you said no.
Yeah, but it looked wrong. You know when, so meats go a bit dodgy. Like after a certain aging period, they go like a greeny colour on the outside, and they go dodgy because there's too much oxygen in the air usually, and all this kind of stuff. So after a certain amount of time, dried meats can go dodgy, and it looked like that. But apparently, it's a certain thing that they have in Italy where they dry them even longer than you expect, and it goes back to being good.
Random.
It was beautiful, dude. Honestly, it was expensive. It was crazy expensive, but it was good.
Probably because of all the preparation time.
Yeah, I think it's like 6 years old or something.
Jeez.
And when he dropped it on the table, it sounded like he dropped a stone. Like it just went dunk. Oh, okay. I was expecting it to be slightly soft. Hey, Cutlass, you out, man. I have sausages in the freezer older than that. The worst part is I think everybody has. None, Dave. It's just dried meat. Like it's I can't think of what it's called. I'll text a friend, ask him because he knows. He's all about his meats.
You need to text me, Dave.
Is that friend?
Whatever.
Yeah, it's like a prosciutto that's then gone the other way, so it goes minging and goes like really. It looks horrible. No, it's not a jerky. I'll Google it in a minute. Have a look. You can only get it in like a certain part of Italy, or that's where it originates, and that's apparently. They actually had it at the airport as well, so you could pick one up and take it as hand luggage, you know, as your duty free. And it's a half a peg.
I've never known meat go off and then come back to being good again.
It's the outside of the meat that goes off, like the skin. It gets, you know how you have to dry meats at certain temperatures and certain oxygen levels and certain moisture levels and all this kind of stuff. You do that, and then the skin goes all minging, like the outside of it goes minging, and then you wait, I guess. I don't know what the process is after that.
Well, normally that's when things start growing out of it.
Maybe you eat the things that grow. I don't know. It was tasty.
Extra protein.
Yeah, I don't know. I'll have a look at them and see if I can find it.
Holy columns.
That's a lot of columns.
Interesting.
Oh, hang
You
on.
have to move the mixers. How come it doesn't tell you how many columns there are? It just shows a percentage.
They're normally like 10% each.
I've never seen this
Well, I've
many
just
columns.
done one,
before.
and that's 2% done. So
Flipping heck.
To be fair, I actually haven't looked how many columns there are.
Quite a few.
Oh, le mole.
And it goes to night time just when you need to pour into a column. What the heck is going on with the lighting? And Mr. Jamer, thank you for gifting 5 subs. Welcome, guys. Appreciate that, Jamer.
it's like somebody's in photo mode. But I didn't think only you could alter the time in photo mode. I don't think we could.
It's weird. It's like time of day passing really quickly. The world's oldest peanut. What? How can you keep a peanut for 117 years and never eat it?
Well, after like 6 weeks of it being out, you probably don't want to eat it.
Yeah, you just throw it away. That's what most people do.
Oh yeah, good point. Yeah, yeah, fair.
Why would you keep it but not eat it? It's just so weird.
Colatello ham, I think it's called.
What ham?
Colatello. I think. I'm trying to find where we were, and that looks about right. Maybe.
I haven't spilled any concrete. Can you see any concrete on the floor that I've spilled? No,
I can't. Oh no.
because there isn't any.
Apparently, the longest meat in terms of curing is 111. Sorry, 112 now that they eat.
112 what?
That-
Years old.
What, a piece of meat that's 112 years old?
Oh, in fact, 119 years. Yeah, and it's ham that's wears a breast collar and wants a man's pet ham. It's edible. It's edible still.
Yeah, it might be edible, but does it like still get better with age? Surely there comes a point when it doesn't.
No. But it does actually. What the skin looks like. What I meant when I was on about it. It looks rank on the outside, but then inside it's nice. It's tasty. It's okay.
I don't know about that. Have you ever tried eating a rock? Well, you said everything is edible.
Yeah,
So
I have.
I don't think everything's edible.
When I went to Blackpool, I had some rock.
If I give you a diamond the size of your head.
That's what it was when I was a teenager and the guy lobbed a glass bottle at me. He was just trying to get me to taste it. I should go and find him and apologise for not giving his food a try. I remember now.
If you want to give me a diamond, Paul, I'll swallow it, no problem. And the bigger the diamond, the better. You go for it, mate.
And would you shine bright like a diamond, Dave?
I shine bright like a diamond. Shine bright like a diamond.
Oh.
Shine bright like
Oh my god, give me strength. That's not
That's a copyright. Can you imagine if a bot got a
amazing.
sync for that?
I wouldn't even challenge you. I'd be like,
I wouldn't.
I sing just like her.
It was like, can you please send this to her just so she can listen and confirm that this is exactly the same?
To be fair, it did sound like she was in the room with us, Paul.
That game, me going to court and being played, we think this likeness is too similar. Just as a shine bright like a diamond.
Oh.
Shine bright like a diamond.
I'm hot like a diamond. I've never been to Blackpool, and it's somewhere I wouldn't want to go to.
Blackpool's a has been. It won't let me, is it the height that won't let me?
You're too high. Yeah, you're too high.
Well, the trouble is I can't actually get any closer. I'm too close to get...
Spirit, is he?
He's not, Dave. He took over and look what's happened.
What, we finished the job? Amazing.
Well,
Look what
like
happened when you guys weren't doing anything.
Excuse me, I've been getting materials and everything.
I've been grafting, mate.
Honestly.
Grafting.
If it wasn't for me, you'd have no walls, no materials, no nothing, so just shush.
Also, check your WhatsApp, Paul. I sent you a WhatsApp and you haven't even looked. Unbelievable.
You're so unbelievable. Is this it?
Unbelievable.
Hang on.
Hello, Grandma.
Squirrel, I love
Aww.
it. That's amazing. Hello, Squirrel. I thought earlier when you asked us to say it, she was like, no, I don't want to.
No, I don't want to. Who's in the way? Oh, it's...
I'm moving it. Hang on, hang on, hang on. Everybody calm down.
The question is, where's with Blackpool or Southend? It's oh, I can't even say.
Southend.
It's basically the same.
Oh,
It's
worse?
just...
No, Blackpool's worse.
I was going to say, Blackpool's worse than Southend.
I mean, Blackpool still has bigger rides, like a lot more bigger rides, but it just looks so run down.
You're in Blackpool, aren't you? That's the problem.
It's so run down.
No one wants to be there. Same as Vegas. I don't know how... Oh.
Wait, what Vegas? Are you on about like Las Vegas or Baz Vegas, Dave?
Las Vegas. It's basically Blackpool, but worse. Skegness. Ugh.
Warehousing.
It's on its way.
Warehousing. You
Warehousing.
told me a minute ago all this stuff you've been doing.
Oh, what? I
Warehousing.
do not have the energy or patience to argue with you lot.
I'm just sat here waiting for stuff.
Warehousing.
Leave me alone. I've had a stressful day, okay?
Oh, Pups, what's the matter, mate? What's happened?
I've had to
Tell Uncle
listen to
Dave.
you.
Tell Uncle Dave and we'll fix it.
Wait, you're in the house. There's nobody else there, Pups. You've been playing games and watching F1 all day, and you're trying to tell us you've had a horrible day.
Do you know what it's like, Paul, right? I had to wake up at... Okay, it was kind of my fault that I went to bed at 4 o'clock in the morning, but...
Really?
Right, I got up at like 7:30. Then I like fed the animals and took some animal feed out to defrost.
And that took about 3 hours.
And then I realised I lost a cat. I'm not sure how I managed to lose a cat. So Hannah, I apologise if you're watching the stream. Yes, I lost a cat.
It's only one of them, don't matter. It'll be alright.
So if you lost the owl, it'd be worse.
Yeah, the snake could be worse. That's if you'd lost the snake, you'd lose all the cats.
I mean, cats go walkabout. That's what they do.
No, but it's managed to get out the house, but I'm not sure how. This is the mystery.
Window open?
No, all the windows downstairs are closed and all the kids' bedroom doors are closed. The only door that's been open is mine.
Have you opened the freezer today?
The what?
Was the toilet
Freezer.
seat up?
Did you get a package in the night?
Yes, Dave, that's what it was. But yeah, it's been a really stressful day. So is this out in captivity or can it just go out via...
What?
It's in an aviary, Jack. Like it doesn't just fly around on its own free will.
It's in a cage, Jack.
It's not in a cage.
It's in a cage. It can't go anywhere.
Oh, whatever. Do you know what?
An aviary is a cage, isn't it? Am I? No, I'm
Yep.
It's
not.
like... No, it's a big...
Yeah.
It's like this one it's in is like 6 foot wide by like 12 foot long. It's not exactly small.
What's it made out of?
Not metal.
Is it solid?
As a rock.
Solid as a rock.
DMCA, thank you.
Ah, well, you see.
Oh, yeah,
I didn't hum the
like-
tune, did I? That was my own rendition. I'm allowed to do that.
Yeah, you are, Paul. You're allowed to do everything, just not play the theme. So you're absolutely fine. And Hannah, right, Hannah, it wasn't my fault, okay? I don't know where it's gone. One of them's here, but one of them's missing.
Wait, is this cat still missing?
Yeah.
What? You haven't found it?
No! I've got one
You've
cat.
lost it and found it?
I've got one cat, but the other cat's still missing.
Oh, wow.
Um,
I'd laugh if you lost one
okay.
animal a day for the next week.
Do you know what? I'd be peaceful by the end of the week, wouldn't it?
Time the family come home, you'd be like, so yeah. About that zoo.
I've saved your electricity bill, Mum.
does the snake have a big lump in it halfway down?
Who stored all the vehicles without repairing them first?
Not me.
Not me.
I haven't done it because I don't know how to. Oh, I do know
Yes,
how
you
to,
do
but I
know
haven't
to
done
do
it.
You don't even go there.
I did the crane. I put the crane down, the big one.
Oh, so it was Dave, okay.
Pups
No,
did,
it wasn't.
Pups did most of them.
No, I didn't.
He did.
No, I did
Dave
not.
only did like one or two.
I did the crane. That's it.
Oh, do you know what? Just blame me. Everyone else does.
Was it
So you
Pups?
deny it?
I am denying it, yes.
Right. He's a liar. He's a liar.
I am not lying.
Oh,
It's
it's Captain
just as I
Sinister.
imagined it would be. This hotel
Oh,
marks the
oh,
first
my
step towards
evil plan.
enticing affluent visitors here. It has a view of the city and the perfect location over the city's most exclusive residential area. It's an exhilarating feeling, and for this single moment, I am satisfied. But don't get too comfy. I have even bigger plans ahead.
But don't get too comfy. I swear this guy is a voiceover for Sherlock. One of the bad guys in Sherlock.
Right, just to clarify, the cat is not in an aviary. The owl is in an aviary.
See, look, if we'd have had to go in like electrician sim and put all the lights in there, that'd have been a big job. All the fuse boxes.
And Hannah, no, Hannah, they was meant to come home tomorrow, and then I got a phone call about an hour and a half ago going, yeah, we won't be home till Friday now.
We miss you so much, we won't be back until Friday. That's what they said.
It comes to something, doesn't it, when they've left somebody alone and then they've gone, you know, it's been nice without him, hasn't it? Shall we spend a bit of time
Actually, we're
away?
enjoying this too much. We're going to stay another week.
They're the ones that make my life stressful, okay? When they're here, I literally just sit in my room unless I need to use the bathroom or make a cup of tea or food.
So, the same as this week.
No, I watched F1 downstairs on the big TV thing.
Oh, fair enough. Let you know. To be fair, that's what I do. I sit in my room the whole time. And it's my house. So.
The city beach is not particularly inviting anymore, is it? A few months ago, I had the idea of creating an oasis of tranquility here. A beach bar where our city's most affluent residents can leave the daily stress of their busy lives behind. And this beach bar is just a pilot project. If all goes well, we'll take the concept to other cities and turn it into a franchise. All that's missing is a catchy name, but there's still time before opening night. I want you to get started as soon as possible once the planning stage is over.
I feel like this guy is just trying to be... He's just try hard in voice acting, and it sounds so unnatural. And it doesn't fit with the character, or the way somebody speaks to you as a contractor. It's just bizarre. It's like somebody gave him a passage of text and just like, read this, and they went, fine, we'll pay for that.
I'm available for voice acting if anyone wants it.
What, like an Oompa Loompa out of Charlie and the Chocolate Factory and stuff?
Yes, Dave.
Is my house in the middle of the street?
No, but my house is.
It's kind of is.
Who's ringing me?
Wasn't
Hang
it a
on.
Madness reference?
Oh, my mum's ringing me.
Oh, I see. In the middle of the street.
DMCA.
It's okay.
Those long shadows actually help. Right, there's a giant pile over here as well. He's wheel loading into a dump truck. Nice, I saw that.
It's put me miles away as well. He's put me on top of a bridge. I was trying to dump it in the sea.
Oh, it just gets even worse, man.
Wow, what's up, matey?
Well, so it turns out everyone's away apart from my sister, who's got to come back to she'll be here very soon apparently because she's got to go to college. I'm like, why? Just send her somewhere else. I don't want my sister here.
I'll do be nasty to her.
She's nasty to me.
I can't imagine that. If she's in college, she's a lot younger than you. Leave her alone.
She's like, how old is she? Hang on.
Too young for you to be nasty
16,
to.
17?
Yeah, stop being nasty to her.
Bully.
Oh yeah, because I'm the bully, Paul. You know what goes on in my house, and I'm the bully.
You're bullying the underage girl, that's what you're doing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Should we talk about how many doors I've had to replace?
What, through your own rage?
It's not through my own rage, you know
Oh,
what?
see, look at this, look at this. Calm down, don't break the
I
door.
like how
It's
he
okay.
shouts it. It's not through my own rage.
I do not rage. Ah!
Leave me alone.
I reckon it's David Banner, secretly.
Who?
What?
Oh, the Hulk. Sorry, Paul. It took me a second.
The Hulk. It was Bruce Banner wanted the
I was
Hulk.
going to say, isn't that Bruce? What's
I
going
thought
on
it was
here?
David Banner. Where did I get David from then?
Hulk's Bruce.
So,
No,
okay.
seriously, where did
so,
I get David Banner from then?
So, your reference was incorrect, and then you dissed Pops for not knowing the correct reference, and then he got the
No,
reference.
no, he
That's
knew
correct.
it. He knew what the reference was. Oh, David Banner's a TV show. Yeah, so I was right. Because that's what
No,
that's
not
the
really.
original.
No, David Banner's like something completely different though. Isn't he on like The Office or something?
David Banner.
David Banner's a rapper.
No. Oh, obviously, Brom, there's only one David Banner in the world, and he has to be an American rapper, of course. How can I be so stupid?
Oh, David Brent's in The Office. Okay, so who's David Banner?
David Banner was in the 1970s TV show, which is the one I was referring to, the original Hulk series.
We're all too young for that, Paul.
Yeah, but hang on a minute. Just because I'm referring to the original doesn't make me wrong.
I didn't say you was wrong.
David
Oh,
Bruce
Dr.
Banner, there you
David
go.
Bruce Banner, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, ha!
Oh, I'm not having that.
Thank you, egregious.
You lot are like, oh, I ain't even gonna go there. Do you know what? You lot stick together. No one fights for the small guy anymore.
Got to remove all that bulk material as well.
I thought Dave was doing it.
Well, I did tell him to use the wheel loader on it, but he's just been driving into the sea instead. The giant pile, Dave, that's perfectly suited to the way the wheel loaders. Yeah,
After
that.
doing what?
I've
Dave
actually
doing
tipped
nothing
stuff on
again.
there
What
as
a
well.
pride.
I know, I've done loads.
He's
I've
been
tipped
filling
stuff
up.
on
He's
this,
been
though.
putting stuff on it. Amazing.
I thought that was the pile you'd pushed off.
It's going to work, Paul.
I don't know. Let's find out. We're still on 20% for some weird reason.
Oh, sorry.
I'm stuck.
It didn't specify where we needed to move it to, right?
Well, I mean, we could make a lot of money with it, but hey ho.
Now you've got the two guys with us, Paul, that are like, we've got 6.6 million. Why do we need to get money for?
We
There's a
don't
guy
need
in the
more.
bulldozer. Do you know what? I don't know anymore.
Oh.
Tommy's trying to pick on me.
I saw that. Whoa!
Oh, well done, pups.
Whee!
I love, out of the 3 people that could have spawned on, it spawned on you.
And I just teleported as well.
I'm sorry.
Precast element concrete.
I give up. Do we have a crane? Or do we need a
I'm
crane?
bringing one over right now. I don't know if we can do a
Okay.
tower crane or not.
Well, I'll grab another crane, just in case.
I didn't see an area for it.
It's okay.
Oh, there is a tower crane.
I found it. Have you seen the scumberry on this one? We've got a movie a few feet.
There's a hammer under the bridge, guys.
They literally delivered this past where it needs to go.
Why are all the materials here?
Ask warehousing.
Give warehouse in the cool pool.
Done 5% of the treasure hunting.
Nothing's there, Sammy. It's all in your head. You like trying to get me in trouble.
Right, okay, now you've just crossed the line, pups. Okay, so earlier Paul came in and gave me the lecture for saving you, and now you're saying that I threw you under the bridge, and that's where the hammer is, by the way.
I've already got the hammer. That's when I said I've done 5%.
Oh, I don't know anymore, everyone. Stop. Shush, just give me 5 minutes to
Stop
think.
it!
Don't you dare! Don't even think about starting that one, Paul. All this time you've been better than the other 2 people.
That was
Do not.
Alex started that, not me.
Yeah, but you just joined in. Paul. I thought you were better than. I honestly thought you were a better person than that, Paul.
And you're not.
And the chat's
Are we
probably
missing
like,
a
what
step?
Why did it feel like we're going to have to do this a lot?
You're right, Sammy. What?
Oh my god.
What's wrong with you?
Oh,
Is
I
this,
don't know if I have the energy for this anymore.
so it's a man-made beach then? Is that what this is?
Yeah.
Don't know.
City Beach, Paul. It's in the top left-hand corner of your
Yeah,
screen.
Paul, jeez, you've been playing this game long enough, man. You should know this by now.
Your train's like inside my crane, Paul. I can't move.
So, mate, do you want to get a digger for it? Because you need to dig a trench at some point.
There you go.
Thank you.
I've definitely aged like 50 years.
Treat yourself to another kebab.
I wish.
I'll buy you a kebab, pups. I'll be nice to you because no one else is, are they, matey?
Yeah, but renaming vehicles doesn't help locating them on the map. Paul just left you to do all the crane work, don't he?
Well, first of all the materials are on the other side of Dave's crane. And secondly, believe it or not, we can actually lift things with an excavator. How long have you known this game?
I already knew with that, Paul, but you was using a crane and now you're in an excavator. Like, just make your mind up, man.
Yeah, because you told Sammy, go and get an excavator because you got to dig a trench. So I pulled the excavator out with Sammy, expecting trenches. I'm here for the trench. Where do you want it?
Could I have it right here, please? Could I have the squirrel logo in? Thank you.
It's Pup's favorite animal, a chihuahua.
Do you want to be banned?
Wow.
You want to buy a dog, at least buy a real dog.
Ooh, shots fired. On behalf of anybody that owns a chihuahua, I apologise.
You know what, if I ever come into power of running my own country, that's the second thing I'm going to do. Ban little dogs.
That'd be a good
Some
album
little
name.
dogs are alright then.
That'd be a good
Like,
one.
Dave, where you go? Where you going with that thing?
I'm about to pick it up from the other side because for some reason it's spawned over there.
No, Pops would ban anything fun.
No, I would not. See, now you're making me seem like a really bad person.
Christmas, that'd get banned. Chihuahuas would get banned.
Fun. Tell me how? In what world is that fun?
Where's these trenches?
Well, it's the next step. I did say for the next.
We're on the next step.
No, we're not. We're still on steps.
I can't actually reach them at all, Sammy, so you're on your own, mate.
Weren't they a dance band?
Yes, they was, Paul.
Are
You
my
know
dogs
what?
technically small dogs? Yes, small to medium.
No,
Like-
see, Paul's dogs are lovely. There's a difference between a Westie and a Chihuahua. One is nice, one is horrible.
Why are we picking
And
on
then
chihuahuas?
Well, they
then I've
mentioned
got
it.
a
It's the
proper
same
dog.
as Jack Russells. Like, what is the point of them?
Jack Russell's a decent dogs, man.
No, they're not.
Oh,
Van
they are.
Blue, thank you for 49 months. Bit too fast for you. Sorry, mate. I missed you 96 months. I apologise. That was 25 minutes ago. No excuse. KO000, thank you for subbing. Welcome. Craigasus, thank you for 10 months. And Rusty Brazen Fire, 62 months. Thank you, guys.